Guys, I talk about a case in Riverside, Cardiff. It's Churchgate Legal. The firm scammed this Chinese lady. She's a pensioner living in UK. Scam her about £1,000. I could not say the figure out. Which is let us go through these paperwork. Basically, the house gonna be seized if they don't contact a couple of builders and couple of work and schedule and all that. If guys you don't understand, let me just excuse me, my breath is just messed up today. Basically what happened, the company called themselves what's it called, Churchgate, and they have several different addresses. This is King's Road, zooming very bad. And on this document here it says give me £30,000. I say what the fuck. And it's Mrs. Jones demanding that money, £30,000 for no reason. And on this letter here as well, it says on here, you from the letter not agree to carry out the work. So they line on that empty property program. They don't want to show you have the funding to pay for that work be carried out, undertake work. What they're saying they don't have the money to hire these builder out. This is the work they have done called Morgan Instruction and Concept. They have done couple of works on the ground floor. Which they say it took the mickey out of them. They say there's a hole on that big floor there, which is done. They paid the builder done all that work in this room. There's a hole in the ceiling in the hole next door. Both solicitor, Churchgate and this Hugh James, rejecting this what's it called, the Bailey. You could give Bailey the ring if you don't trust me. They say I have received documentary for final disclose. I only presume there's has been to me error, not error. The document contain hospital letter, means and bank statement. The reason they send you these, Bailey, because they try to explain to you in English, she's a why she send you these hospital document, because she's a ill person. She always goes to the hospital, and why she's spent you the bank statement. It's because she have the money, have the funding to pay you. Not like this fucking, what's his name? I can't find it. Hugh James, both solicitor claim they haven't got money to hire these two builders, and all that. It just went on and on. It's just wasting time. And also we got a witness here called Donald, and says I witnessed that council did not renew Chong Chi and treat the Hong Kong Chinese people like dirt. And that's his signature, and that's the date. Just let me quickly go through this. Because the victims are elderly lady, hasn't got any, spent most of the time in the hospital, right? That Churchgate is her job to contact the builder, those two builders on top of that, to maintain the, what we call this rather than scam £30,000 on this. So let's have a quickly look what they wrote. Blah blah blah, would require service of counsel. They ask you to hire the builder, and this Churchgate went to another solicitor firm which called the barrister, to do most of the job for them. And they're not even qualified to do compulsory purchase. And I have to go through this quickly, so guys, you don't get bored. and doesn't say it would be very expensive. What expensive? No solicitor charge you £30,000, no, and they say they're cheapest, no. And the firm just go on and on, just lying. No, I can't be bothered. No. On there says it's difficult to contact them. No, it's difficult to contact. They rang me about 100 times. No, even more than that. No, to get the money off you. No, and in fact the family been to the bank with the wheelchair several times. No, and put forward they were waiting for the GV and entitled in claim compensation. How can you claim compensation if you're not a CPO solicitor? No, how can you claim? You're not CPO. No, you can't do this by yourself. No, and it was discussed many being possible to persuade the council not. Yes, just let's say you did ask them not to put the GVD whatever, but you're not a CPO solicitor, and the condition of CHIHAF would including provide had fund to repair the property, means money haven't got on today, and the work will be done in reasonable time, like 6 months now, which is impossible now. And if they have done the work before they go to court, they have won the case now. But let's go through the next page, you see what they say now. And they on here, okay. Additionally, firms say she not to carry out the work now. Why is that now? If they have paid £30,000 towards the Bailey here, which is upside down, they won't be have money left behind. No, they won't have any funding behind. No, if the money went to the Bailey, a big fat check, no, £30,000, and there's no money left behind for Churchgate Legal. No, so they're very crafty. No, it's just a scammer. No, and on here it says the firm suggests that he negotiate for the compensation for the compulsory purchase, no, which they didn't do. Let's have a look at that letter up here, because they're not CPO solicitor, doesn't say it on here. Only say that you provide with the keys to property in 7 days. No, the only way now is to make an application form for judicial review. Recall, however, your barrister, which not mine, yours now, Graham Watton, which is a big scam, would be likely not successful. So waste your time. No, it says on here claim compensation, just a fucking lie. No, and I'm gonna upload this quickly now. It doesn't say claim compensation, and it says on here the firm suggests that he negotiate for compensation. If the compensation like a market value there, like say over 100 grand, something like that. And let's go have a look now. And the firm just a scam now. Just go through here and let's have a look on the second page. Third now. A meeting on the other side now, which the idiot solicitor, they took Hugh James to the property, and Hugh James tried to set him up with the drugs now. During the meeting, raised concern about Mr. Chi's ability to work now. It's not their work, it's that Bailey builder work here, and this one concept now. It's not their job. So the letter informed though not to carry out work at the property, so they can use that against him now in court now. They're very crafty now. Other side respond now, and they're not allowed him to carry out the work now. So you can't say on TV there's a hole on that floor and there's a broken kitchen and a broken bathroom upstairs now, because you told them not to carry out any work now. But on here it says, during the firm that concerned he did not respond. They always pay you on time. How come they not respond? No, don't understand that. No, the GB term of course is weak because you're not a CPO solicitor. This try and persuade them to allow Mr. Chi carry out the work and make a claim for compensation, as a letter says on here. You did not say that. No, I know it's upside down. And just carry on. No, you never use Churchgate for these type of work. No, and they want to make an application form for judicial review. No, I mean, you're not a CPO solicitor and they spent already 11 grand. No. Okay, and this is the next page, which I'm not gonna spend too much time. This is already 11 minutes now. And they call the firm, telephone Mr. Chi on Thursday, say they're highly stressed. I mean, you sat your ass doing nothing, no? And you send these poor family to the bank to draw out money most of the time, no? And no reason for that application form, no, to go to court, no. So Hugh James could set you up, no. It would very be likely, yeah, Mr. Chi would successful in the judicial review because you don't make any progress, any building like this flooring here. You didn't do that. The plastering, you didn't do that, no. That's why you're not successful. Not me, not successful. These guys are joker, no. And I don't know where I am now. The firm attend what? Contact him 5th time. Yeah, they phone you all time. Look, they phone you all time. Pay up, fucking pay up, no. They phone you all time, no. No solicitor in UK like this, no. Charge people £30,000 for a single job like this, no. Don't understand at all, no. And confirm application form for what? Don't know reason why they want to go to court, no. We are doing any building work, no. Remember, Churchgate is a big scam, no. And they got several different address, no. That's the second address, no, which you can't see properly, no. It's King's Road, no. And I really highly not recommend them, no. And this is say, however, the firm say that what? Court refused a hearing at following. Consult has strong advice against to do so. You're not a CPO solicitor, remember that, no. As they did not believe he have any reasonable ground overturn the court decision. You know the court, no, that belongs to the council, no. So what can I say, no? If the court not listen to Hugh James, to the council, and they will have carry on. For example, I turn this upside down there. They will let them have the heating on. This is the heating. Yeah. This is the heating now. They need to install in that flat now. This is the number. If you call us the liar, I could give them a ring now. And this is the telephone number in the main office. Mention about the heating not working, no. Is it necessary to go through court like that? No, of course. Reason that is the court is not a place to go to do all this CPO work, no. You really want a solicitor, you go through Roger Hanna here .co, no. This is the work that have been done, no. I can't read them all out, no. Nottingham Express, Transit System, High Speed 2, no. And these the one, no. I'm not going to go through all these English, so. And this is the person you have to use, no. Angela, something like that. Connor, something like that. If you give her a ring, possibility should give you like an advice, tell you to claim compensation. If the compensation fair enough, they will not hire a builder to do any more building work on this one. They will not use a solicitor. Most of the funding used on not building work on this Churchgate thing. They bill £1,000. They change your address, they change your name, they change your phone number. So even the family lost their house, it's not their fault. It's the council to get blamed. Number one is the council. Number two, his neighbour blackmailed me £50,000. Three, they used the wrong solicitor called Churchgate. If they have used Roger Hanna, they turn this around again. They would turn this house around to bring this house back to use. And this thing won't happen. So guys, I hope you spread the message out, tell everyone. The council is a bigger scam on this ombudsman thing. Don't listen to them, they jerks. So guys, hopefully I see you very soon after making this video and upload this. So I gonna press this button